Well, before the ship can set sail for the Philippines this afternoon, Laura, further crew members will need to be removed by New South Wales Police over the course of the day. Yesterday, 115 crew were taken off the ship, 21 testing positive to coronavirus. They're now in mandatory hotel quarantine in Sydney. The remaining 94 were allowed to head back to their home countries. The ship is expected for the time being to depart Australian waters at around 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Please just answer my question, Doctor. Would it have been correct to say on the evening of the 18th of March, very early on the 19th of March, that there were no passengers showing COVID-19 symptoms? Would that have been correct or not? If you can, just give me a one-word answer.
No.
And what we heard there is from the Special Commission of Inquiry yesterday. Some explosive evidence, you might say. There had some technical difficulties with that video link yesterday, which made it very difficult at some times. But some incredible evidence about what information was and wasn't given to New South Wales Health before these passengers were allowed to disembark.
That's right, Laura. I mean, this is the first time we've had a bit of a glimpse at what was going on board the Ruby Princess before it was allowed to disembark in Sydney Harbour on March 19. A senior doctor there admitting that passengers were allowed, they were given the green light to get off the ship despite some showing symptoms consistent with coronavirus. Dr. von Watson also said that she was surprised that they were allowed to dock in Sydney altogether, given that there were no delays and that test results for coronavirus had not yet come back. It's also been revealed, Laura, that the public health records that were handed over to New South Wales Health were incomplete, and the complete records were only handed over to health authorities after everyone was allowed to disembark. This has been described as one of the biggest public health failures in New South Wales history. At least 21 people dead and hundreds of passengers and crew members infected with the virus after an outbreak on board. This special commission will continue, hopefully without those technical difficulties, at 10 o'clock this morning.